What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com. Once again, recapping the news from yesterday. We posted first on SneakerFiles.com, and then we work all night to get it on YouTube. But I want to just thank everybody for always hitting the likes. Greatly appreciate it. We're growing rapidly fast. We're almost at the halfway point to 52,000, so I'm just, damn. Once it hit 50, it just jumped up from there. But as for the news today, we got some Adidas news, got some Nike news, and Jordan brand news, of course. And the highlights from the video would be a couple Jordan 1 OG highs releasing, one potentially releasing, and then maybe the VaporMax releases, Yeezy 350 V2 sample, and a few more. So let's jump into the news. It seems like we have two types of Adidas Ultra Boost. Ones that stand out, more flashy, and then all the others that fit into one category, which is a clean look, just a simple yet nice color theme. Here we have the Adidas Ultra Boost 3.0, known as Maroon. Now across the uppers we have Maroon, which covers the prime knit and it hits the 3 stripes cage. In addition, we got black on the heel counter and outsole, and then white on the boost completes the look. No specific release date as of yet, however they are rumored to drop during September 2017, so we got a whiles away. Retail price will be $180. Adidas is once again going to upgrade the Pure Boost. Now the changes seem to be minor, however it might be a big impact for those that wear them. This time around, it actually features a tongue rather than a seamless build, and the eyelets look to be a part of the base. No release date, no retail price, but expected to drop later this year. More info on the way. We got yet another colorway of Pharrell's upcoming Adidas Human Race model. I think this is like the 4th pair we've seen so far, but still, we don't know a name, however rumored to be Tennis HU or something along those lines. This pair features light tan across the uppers and what looks to be like black on the laces, that might be navy actually, and some white detailing, black around the collar, teal on the heel, and then the base is done in purple and pink, or it appears that way. Still, no release date, no retail price, and no name as of yet. I'm sure Adidas is going to say something soon, so stay tuned. A couple days ago, it might have been yesterday actually, we showcased an Adidas NMD City Sock 2. Additional information wasn't known at the time, but Adidas has unveiled that this is actually a part of a pack. So this pair, along with the second pair, which we'll showcase in a second, is known as the Ronin Pack. The two will feature collegiate navy across the prime knit uppers, and then we have accents of white. The first one has the same graphic that's seen on the Adidas NMD R2, while the second features a polka dot theme. No retail price as of yet, but Adidas has said they're going to drop on April 6, 2017. Another Yeezy Boost 350 V2 sample has leaked. This pair is known as Earth. Now as you can see, the whole look features an earthy shade to it. It's like light brown mixtures throughout. Very simple. The 350 stripe is still on the side, but it blends in. And one thing I did want to point out is because I've been seeing floating around on Twitter, and I've yet to dig any deeper as of yet, but Hypebeast actually said that Adidas Originals confirmed with them that this pair is fake. I can't say for sure. Obviously these angles aren't the best, and Yeezy Mafia is a legitimate source, so I don't know really what to believe. Either way, if they're fake, if they're real, we'll make sure to update you, and if they are real and are releasing, we'll make sure to keep you in the loop on that as well. On Air Max Day, March 26, Nike will release 3 color options of the Nike Air VaporMax. So we've showcased all 3 pairs, I'm pretty damn sure we have, but just a recap and to show you guys what's going to come. We have a pure platinum, white, and wolf gray option. Next is a pure platinum, university red, and wolf gray. And finally, we have the triple black pair, which I like the most. Like I mentioned, dropping March 26th, retail price will be $190. Speaking of the VaporMax, we got another upcoming pair, obviously not releasing on Air Max Day, and this is known as Oreo. So dressed in a clean white and black color theme, up top is fly knit, which is done in white, and then around the toe box that wraps the heel is this white and black mixture, giving them the Oreo theme. Finishing the touches is a translucent Nike swoosh. No release date, but retail price should be $190. Once we have more information and images, we'll make sure to update. The Nike Zoom Bonafide was first introduced to part of the Nike 5 Decades of Basketball pack and never released, but what I heard was that select individuals did receive pairs. Now, moving forward, they're going to drop the pair, but this time known as multicolor. For those that's never seen this model, inspiration came from the Nike Zoom Flight 95, a classic basketball shoe, and that's probably kind of why I like them. But other than that, it's just really the midsole and outsole. The uppers I'm not a fan of, but to each his own. We got an extended collar done in black, multicolor fly knit covers the base, white across the midsole, and carbon fiber pods. No release date or retail price as of yet, and although I do like the midsole of the shoe, I'm definitely going to pass. I'm sure it's going to be close to 200, if not over that. I don't mean to keep bringing this up, but I feel like I have to, more as a public service announcement, if anything. So I did the video review of the Air Jordan 1 OG Royal, and everybody called my pair fake because the laces were rolled like this. Now, this image was sent to me by a good friend of mine who received an early pair. Now, I know where the early pair came from because it's an authentic retailer, a place that many other sites have linked to and gave credit to, and an authorized Jordan brand retailer. And I personally have featured them before on the channel, and I featured them on the website. So this is how some of the laces are going to come. I know it's not normal and it's not in the knotted, but some of them will come like this. I've also seen the knotted, so yes, that will release as well. And then I've also seen just stuffed in the bag. So just a heads up, if you plan on picking these up early or after the release because you missed out, if they come like this, it's not a judgment for being fake. You shouldn't judge it. They come with white laces, yes. If the R&D do not connect, it's fake. If the Nike Air on the tongue sits higher and it's not rolled over, then it's fake. But don't worry, I will have a real versus fake comparison soon. A lot of people will not like or appreciate the history behind this shoe, but I'm sure a small handful will. This is the Jordan Trunner LX OG. Now, this is an original colorway while they're being labeled OG. They feature black, red, and white, the classic Chicago Bulls colorway, and for those that don't know, originally dropped in early 2000s. No release information as of yet, but I hope this isn't some sort of quick strike release like the BHM or even the Volt pair, because I've yet to even see either of those two sitting around. PSNY will release another collaboration with Jordan Brand on the Air Jordan 12, and that comes in a wheat color theme. Now, this pair, which is being called Burgundy, as you can see, features Burgundy, will not release. Well, according to PSNY and sources, that these will not hit retail stores. However, we do have another look, and from this image, it's very, very shitty look, but there is a video that I'm going to throw in that you probably can see now of somebody by the name of Jules, I believe, received a gift from PSNY. I don't know the relationship, I don't know who she is or anything along those lines, but it does show us a closer look at what I hope would eventually release, but obviously it's not going to happen. Chris Paul was spotted in another Air Jordan 11 PE while in Dallas. This pair matches up perfectly with the Clippers uniform. Now, back in October 2016, he was spotted in a very similar pair, but at the time, he was wearing pants, so we couldn't see the 2-3 or the Jumpman on the heel, and as you can see, that features red. Other than that, we got white up top, blue across the patent leather hinted on the heel and the liner, and a translucent outsole. So any 11 almost in my book almost gets a pass, and this pair obviously gets a pass, but I'm not really feeling it too much. I don't know, it's just out there. If they did release, I'm sure everybody would buy them. We already know the hype around the Air Jordan 11. It looks like Jordan Brand is releasing an Air Jordan 1 High OG wheat. Now, it isn't confirmed if this colorway is the one that's going to drop in November, but according to the information provided by Mr. Unloved Ones, they feature an elemental gold and gum yellow. Now, it kind of does match up, so I don't know as of yet, no confirmation. It's just kind of floating around out there. As you can see, it's basically wheat across the uppers, and then we got gold accents in a gum midsole and outsole. Like I said, expected to drop during November of 2017. Retail price, I'm unsure of as of yet. It looks like there's satin on the liner, so if that is the case, then expect a price hike. Now here's a pair that I can't wait to get my hands on. This is the Air Jordan 1 OG metallic red, and finally we have our first look. As you can see, white across the upper and then metallic red accents. Just a clean, simple shoe, and if it's anything like the blue metallic pair that dropped, these probably will be sitting. I don't know though, we'll have to see, and I hope they do because I want to be able to get my hands on them, and I'm sure a lot of you guys that are fans of the Jordan 1s will as well. Expected to drop during May 2017, no specific date as of yet. Retail price will be $160. And that recaps the news. Like always, we post it first on SneakerFiles.com, and then we take it to YouTube. So from the video, I'm going to name outside of Jordan Brand what I want first, because obviously there's more from Jordan Brand. but it's the Nike Air VaporMax Oreo. I think that looks dope. Probably will be my first VaporMax I pick up. Now, other than that, the PSNY Jordan 12, which I probably won't be able to get because it looks like those aren't releasing. The Air Jordan 1 metallic red, I'm going to get those for sure. The Jordan 1 wheat, I'm going to wait on because I just want to see more images. So it's 50-50 for now. And the Jordan Trunner LX, I think that's a dope shoe. I remember wanting them back in the day, but I never got them. So this will be my chance now. But let me know in the comments below what you liked, what you disliked, or what you plan on picking up. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.